Hi guys! You can be glad the world isn't over because it's Saturday with Amy! And yeah, it's also Valentine's Day. Okay, so hi, I'm making this really late basically because I was out around my friends last night. So sad, having a Lonely Heart sleepover. Fail. And yeah, I didn't get any sleep because I got 3 hours, but then I was really cranky and stuff all through the day, and then I went to sleep and then I felt better, but now I've messed up my sleeping pattern, so I can't sleep. Yay. I should stop looking at myself in there. Okay. Alright, so Dan, I loved your dancing, and the effects was really good as well, the rainbow stuff. It looked very ravey and very impressive, and I was very impressed with it. Yeah, about the work badges, I haven't actually had a badge for anywhere I've worked. Seeing as I haven't worked very many places, that's not very surprising. But yeah, you said TK Maxx gave you the badge with the label on it. I didn't even get that, so what can you do? I hope your interview went well, and I hope everything's good with you. My fingers are weird. The yo-yos. I remember the yo-yos. They rocked so much, and I loved them. I remember these things called pro-yos, and they were supposed to be like better than ordinary yo-yos, but they were just quite ordinary, really. So yeah, that was one of the things I remember as well. But I unfortunately haven't got my yo-yo, but whatever. Young Dan is so sweet. I just want to hug him. And, oh, he's so cute. Okay, I think that's all I have to say to you. Oh, about the stars. Stars is a good idea, even though it's quite common. Things become common because they work. So, yeah. Carolyn, we seem to have done something this week where we have 2 of the days in one video. Like, we had Monday and Tuesday, Carolyn and Dan, and then we have, yesterday we had Friday and Saturday, me and Sophie. A bit weird, but yeah, this whole week's a bit messed up. But yeah, it's still cool. Yeah, ooh, and your tattoo is so cool. I don't know, I'm just interested in that kind of thing. I don't know why. Okay, yeah. What else do I have to say to you, Carolyn? I don't know. By the way, no, the world did not end. Nada, it didn't end. Because if the world ended, you wouldn't have me. And the world would just be without me. If the world ended on Friday the 13th, you wouldn't only not have Valentine's Day, that's the one. You wouldn't have Amy either. You wouldn't have Saturday. Okay, so yay. And then Sophie, I loved your singing. I love your singing. I love you. You're like my bestest pally, or one of them. Go to sleep. Hint, hint. God, you gotta love him, you really have. Anyways, what else was I gonna say? Okay, I'm gonna say a little bit about my week. Sophie will already know some of these things. I think Dan will as well. On Wednesday, I went to an open day at a university that I want to go to. And I went there, my dad basically just dropped me off at the gates and then drove away and just left me on my own. And while I thought this was really harsh, it was actually probably quite good for me because I had to actually use my brain and not just have people do things for me, which is what tends to happen in this situation. But anyway, I got there and I pretty much fell in love with the place. It's amazing. And I can't wait to live there. I really can't. I mean, they have these expensive accommodations and cheap accommodations, and the cheap accommodations are bigger than this room. And that's saying something, because these rooms are tiny. I'd just be grateful for that bit more space that they offer. So yeah, I cannot wait to move out. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna love it. What else do I want to say? I think that's all. Yeah, it's half term for me now. I'm off school with sixth form, but I have loads of work to do. I have coursework in all of my subjects, and then I have other essays and stuff to do. Oh, this lighting's better. That's nice. I like. Okay, I'm gonna just shut up now and go because you are getting bored of me, I can tell. So yes, lovely seeing you all. Love you guys as always. Max and Jen though, I know this week's been a bit mad, but Jen is having problems with her internet. But please, you know, get your videos up as soon as you can because I love you guys. And I want to hear from you. And oh, that'd be great. I love you. And Amy will see in Sunday because she has insomnia because she's messed up her sleeping patterns like the idiot she is. So bye again. Love you. I'll hopefully see some people tomorrow. How cool is that? Okay, in case no one manages to get a video up tomorrow, then I'll see you Monday.